Collective, let's see what's going on in this energy here. I'm divinely destined, collective. If you are new here, I want to say thanks for stopping by. Please take a minute, like the video, share the video. Happy birthday, Taurus. Celebrating your birthdays. Yes, we are still in that new moon of Taurus energy here. You could be a psychic medium, gifted dreamer, gifted dream interpreter. Okay, you have the gift of sight. There are some people that just simply do. Period. I see Archangel Haniel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Jophiel. Period. There are going to be better times that are just going to be coming in. They just are. Better days are going to be coming in, collective. Period. Ooh, you could be chosen. Wow. 44 years old, chosen one. 51-year-old, 50-year-old chosen one. Okay? Go study the chosen ones if you got some time here today. Period. Collective. So let's see what we get here. Period. Listen to your intuition. There's not gonna be anything wrong with doing that, okay? You may love the American bison here. Period. You could be stressing out about a relationship that you're in. You could be stressing out because you want to be in a relationship. Just take your time and trust God's plan. Trust God's timing. Period. I see this Eight of Swords. This could be somebody that wants to come in your life or come back into your life. Yeah. So, you know, you make your own decisions about what you want to do here, collective. Just be aware that that's the vibe that I get here. Yeah, I see star seeds here. Yeah, you could be a Queen of Wands, King of Wands. I see Archangel Michael. So you know when you see Archangel Michael come out, especially this early in a message, you just best to believe that you're protected here. Period. There could be somebody that want to come back in that you're being kept safe from. They can't come back in. They done too much. Period. This could even be a relative that you're keeping your distance from because they're just too toxic. Okay? Period. You could be someone that's single here. Yes. You could be a single Virgo. You could be a single Pisces. My goodness. I see Taurus energy here with the Seven of Pentacles. This is a time for positive change. Seeds well planted. Period. Don't you be worrying. Try not to worry too much. Don't underestimate yourself, collective. Yes, make happy, optimistic, long-term plans. That's the vibe here. Yes. You could make somebody happy here and they have some sort of hesitation with approaching you here. Okay. Yeah, you could have been born in 1979 in the month of August. August the 10th, 1979 could be your birthday. Period. Leo season could be significant. Ooh. So yes, collective. I see John 3:16. Yes. Your name could be Donna. Donna, I hope you're having a good day. Miss Donna, period. There's good news concerning earthly matters. You know, the good news concerning earthly matters, I feel like, is the chosen one. They're protected here. Okay, God protects them. Archangel Michael protects them. Okay, period. Your name could be Eve. Period. There's something about Eve here, okay? Go study her. Yes. And I'm not talking about the rapper Eve, okay? Although you may want to go do some research about her, okay? She kind of married a billionaire here. So that's definitely significant. Period. Look at the Six of Wands with the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Our Heavenly Father fights the battle. He protects his people. I mean, that's pretty much all we need to hear. I can literally close the reading up here. Period. You could be in the San Francisco area currently, traveling through California today. Yeah, you could be stressed out here with this Nine of Swords. Try not to stress too much. My goodness. Yes, good news is on the way. You could be getting some public recognition here. Period. New career opportunities. You could be receiving a loan here or paying off some debts here. There's gifts of money here, time, effort here. Period. You're defending your beliefs here. You should stand your ground here. There's good news about financial matters here. The good news is the seeds that you've planted here. Period. You planted some good seeds here. Yeah. This is a good time here. Positive changes here. You could be someone that's very confident, intelligent here. Yes. Don't understand. Don't underestimate yourself here. Don't understate yourself here. Don't underestimate yourself. Period. You could be very independent with this Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. My goodness. You may be on television. You may have a high influence in business. You may be a professional here. Brilliant professional here. Who happens to be a diplomat. Okay, you're very diplomatic here. There are some people that just really are. Period. You have heightened psychic abilities here. There could be a new person that enters your life here over the next few days, few months, few years. Make sure that you're talking to God about it. Okay? There could be people that may want to re-enter your life. Hey, that may always just be the case. That doesn't mean that they're going to be allowed to do so here. Or you should just be aware. Period. You could be 42 years old here. Born June the 16th. My goodness. You're not stressing about somebody here. You're not stressing about someone here. Someone could want to come back in, but you may not even think about this person anymore. Okay? You may love the entertainer Mandy Moore. Yes, I see Archangel Metatron pretty heavy today. Okay? Spiritual records. Okay? There are some people that's done some things here. They've done some things here. And it's spiritually noted. Everything is spiritual here. They can't come back in. That don't mean they're not thinking about maybe wanting or what could have been. Okay, because that does happen. You could be 47 years old here. July the 14th could be your birthday. Period. Yeah, you could just be someone that have people that are just always on their mind here. Okay, they thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. Period. You just may be someone that has people here that are always in some sort of nostalgic type of energy concerning you here. Okay, what could have been, what okay, shoulda, coulda, woulda. You could have been born in 1973. Yes. Period. Let's go ahead and close this out. I got a few more videos I am going to get out here today. Period. You have people that may have acted with arrogance concerning you at some point. They've been humbled here. You had some people that was kind of like stalling you out here, leaving things in a like an indecisive type of way here. You let them go. You closed the door. You said no to the conflicts. Period. Now they can't stop thinking about you. Period. Oh boy. You could be having tacos tonight here. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. It is not wrong. Trust your intuition. It is not wrong. Period. Uh-oh. Your name could be Fancy. You could be at a fancy restaurant today enjoying life. Period. You got some people here that are facing the consequences of their actions. Some people were arrogant and they were off-putting. They seemed disinterested, okay? They kind of left the door open for the possibilities of other things coming in. Okay, you said no more. You said, It's just time for me to keep it moving. Okay, yeah. You may have had a lot of people that were kind of arrogant. You may have run across a lot of arrogant type of people here. Period. That have been humbled over time. Period. They've been humbled. Yeah, you may be a Libra here. There's two different energies here that could be in some sort of nostalgic vibe concerning you here. You could be 33 years old. You definitely could be married now. Okay, I'm married now. Go watch the movie The Color Purple. Okay, you could be married now. Period. Yep, you could be desiring commitment here, marriage. You really could be, honey. Period. You got some people that may have acted arrogantly here again regarding you here. Possibly trying to manifest you back with some sort of weird ass strategy here. It's not gonna fly. Okay. You could be a journalist here. You could be a reporter here. It looks like there's some arrogant people who have shut their mouths. Okay, they've been humbled here. Period. Yeah, you may resonate with this energy, this message. You may not. Okay. Period. Somebody may have emotionally abused you, or take the message how it resonates. Period. Kind of left you as some sort of secret ass love. Secret love, okay? Didn't Luther Vandross have a song called Secret Love? Yeah, your secret love. Period. You just wasn't going for that. There are some people that just are not going to go for that. You may have had people that had tried to keep you in as some sort of secret love type of vibe here. Period. They've been humbled. They've had a change of hearts. They want to come out publicly and tell the world that you're their love now, after you have already moved on here. After you've already moved on and you're already in a new commitment here. Or perhaps you got some people that are still in some sort of nostalgic energy, thinking about you, secretly in love. Who knows? Okay. You could be a Virgo here. Period. Wishing that they could have done right by you in some cases. You have accuracy here that is mind-blowing. Okay, you could be a gifted psychic here. Yeah, you really could be. Do not give up, collective. Protect that which you've created. This is just a successful time here. Look at the Strength card. Successful time. There's a relationship here. You could be married here. You could be dating here. You could be thinking about someone that you will ultimately end up marrying here. You just will. That's going to be for some people. Period. Oh. Go study Archangel Zaddiel. Go study Archangel Zaddiel here. Period. Oh. Somebody that you are no longer with may have some sort of desire to try to get you back or something like that. Now they want you. Okay? Back then they didn't want you. Now you're hot. They're all on you. Okay, now that you're gone, you're in a new relationship. You're not checking for them. You're not thinking about them. Now they want you. I just see somebody that's resonating with this message that have encountered people that are arrogant, okay, in their ego. Period. That needed to go through a humbling process. Period. You could be 27 years out. Collective. Yes. Let's try to stay humble. You know? Didn't Beyonce have a song called Irreplaceable? You must not know about the collective. They could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, you know, he'll be here in a minute type of vibe. Go listen to that song Irreplaceable. So go ahead and get gone, okay? Call up that chick and see if she's home. Oops, I bet you didn't know. Okay, what did you think she was putting you out for? Because you were untrue. Okay, you may have dealt with people like that, period. You could have some fears surrounding money. You got some fears surrounding money? You got some fears surrounding money. I mean, that would just make you human, okay? Try not to stress too much. I know that's easier said than done, period. Yeah, there's somebody here that had a big ego. They're in the Five of Pentacles. They got some fear surrounding money. Period. And they may be uncertain and some sort of fear. Got some sort of fear about asking others for help. Yep. They were fake flexing here. They were showing off, acting fancy. Uh-oh, they've been humbled here. You've come into your own. You've come into your own. You've come into your own here. This is not the time to be procrastinating. You could be a motivational speaker here. Motivational, inspiration. You're affordable asset. Okay. What is the Affordable Care Act? Okay, there's something about the health insurance. Yep. There are some arrogant people here that got humbled. You got some arrogant people here if you're resonating with this message. I mean, you've had some experience with people that were arrogant, I'll say. Okay, they have to accept the wisdom. They have to, you know, humble themselves and ask for help. Okay, these could be people that felt like they didn't need to ask nobody for help. Okay, that like they were too good, or you know, they had to be humble. Okay, collective. My goodness, they're in the Five of Pentacles, heartbroken. Woo! So there's people here that may have betrayed you. Okay, they were arrogant here. They are struggling today. OMG! Look, they may not have money to pay for a legal team here. They may have lost a job here. They could be in jail here. Things are just, their world is turned upside down here. We see Archangel Michael twice here. Period. My goodness. Dang. Archangel Michael is keeping you safe here. My goodness. Collective, you could be someone that's honorable here, loyal, and kind here. You could be a romantic, okay? Very enthusiastic type of individual here. Yeah, there's some sort of deception that has been exposed and uncovered. Period. I see Archangel Michael 3 times here. 3 times. So there was some sort of issue for sure. The Five of Swords, oh yeah. The Five of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles next to the Justice energy. You could be divorced. Somebody you're broken up with. Okay. This could even be like child support, okay, DNA testing, alimony. Okay, period. Oh. Dang. Collective, take these messages how they resonate. Yeah. It's always good to be humble. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Okay, collective. Let's try to be respectful. Somebody was pretending like you didn't matter here. Like they could just do without you here. Like, you know, like they could just treat you like crap and keep you private, and they could just I guess they thought they were just gonna thrive and, you know, be the top dog. They were trying to control something here regarding you, and that just was not smart of them. They were elusive, dishonest, tricky here. Yep, they learning some lessons now, and there's more than one person here. Period. They could be going through anger management. I rebuke negative energy. They got some regrets. You got people that were arrogant and in lust-based energy. Okay, lots of people can relate to that. Okay, nobody compares to you. I'm hearing that song by Sinead O'Connor. Okay, there are some people that want one last chance with you. It looks like they've blown their last chance with you in some cases. You're being protected by Archangel Michael. These are not boss daddies. Nope. Karmic masculines, feminines. Okay. You could be divorced here. You could be divorced here. Somebody could be hoping that you get divorced here so that they could get another chance with you here. Uh-oh, karma is kicking some people's ass here. Okay. Period. You have a good reputation here. I see divorce attorneys here. You could there could be an ex here. I don't know why I keep saying you could. Okay, take this message how it resonates. If you're resonating with this particular message, there's somebody here that you may have once had some sort of romantic interest in or relationship with. They could be going through a divorce. They could be going through a hard time financially. Okay, they could be humble. They could be going through a ego death at this time. Period. They got their ass kicked by Archangel Michael, baby. They should have left you alone. Take care.